All right. Hey guys. Today I actually got a question from one of my friends who I've known, oh geez, probably 40 years. It really tells you my age. We grew up together. Went to, boy, when did we meet? Junior high, I think it was. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, she wanted me to do something on my thoughts on dairy. Let's see. So there's good parts and there's bad parts. I guess it's up to you. I'm kind of biased only because of the fact that I've been vegetarian, a little bit of a history. I've been vegetarian. I started when I was like 14 years old. And excuse my hair. I just got a shower. Don and I were just working out. So anyways, I had gone to my mom gave me money for lunch, and I went in the lunch line and was looking at what was there and kind of said, what is that? I'm like, what the hell is that stuff? So anyways, long story short, I went home, I gave my mom the money back, and I told her, I said, hey, look, let me fend for myself. Don't cook for me. I'll deal with it. And pretty much became a vegetarian then. So anyways, the only reason I'm not vegan is because every once in a while I do like a piece of cheese, but I'm talking not like cheddar or Swiss. I'm talking like a Midnight Moon, like a really good, like $25 a pound cheese. Sounds pricey, but I don't eat meat. I don't do a lot of dairy. I don't do a lot of things. So no processed food and all that stuff. I don't go out and eat a lot. So $25 a pound. I mean, I get a quarter pound. It costs me $7. Big deal, right? So anyways, I mean, they say there's calcium and blah, 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 whatever. But my daughter actually, she couldn't drink regular milk when she was younger. She's actually has not an intolerance to it, but an allergy to it. And they say it creates more mucus. It really doesn't create. You already have the mucus there. What it does is it makes the mucus thicker. So if you're having sinus problems, I mean, to sit there and eat dairy, drink milk, blah, 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 you're just making it worse. So it's not, you're always going to have mucus. I mean, that's a natural part of your body, but it will thicken it. And there's people that are lactose intolerant. So if they get any kind of a dairy, it's hard to digest. You might get nauseous, bloating, gas, cramps, diarrhea, the whole kit and caboodle. And then there's the allergies, which my daughter had. And, yeah, just projectile vomiting everywhere. So, yeah, so she was off it. And then we come on the subject of antibiotics. I mean, they're pumping these cows full. They have a whole list of antibiotics that these, all the farmers, if they're going to sell their milk, they've got to have a certain amount of antibiotics in the cows. So in return, that's coming out in the milk and you're drinking it, which adds to the resistance of all these viruses and everything that we're having, besides the fact that every single time somebody gets a sniffle, they run to their doctor and they get antibiotics. I mean, it goes away in 5 days. Just deal with it, Another thing is a saturated fat. I mean, you're 10 to 1 if you're drinking milk, you're eating cheese, you're eating processed foods that's got, milk and cheese and stuff in it. You're adding a lot of fat to your system. So you really have to watch what you're doing with it. And pretty much common sense. I mean, a cow has a baby. The baby drinks the milk to become a big cow. You have a kid. You're giving your kid cow's milk. When was the last time you saw a goat or a dog or whatever? I mean, they don't use each other's milk. So we're like the only people or the only species, whatever, that will go and use, cow or goats or whatever milk. And the rest of them, they wean them off and they're done, 2 years old, done, whatever. So basically what I tell people is, you can have some dairy. I mean, they try to tell you that if you do milk every day, like the chocolate milk, they'll tell you to drink chocolate milk and you'll lose weight. The problem is people drink a lot of chocolate milk and then they're eating cheese and everything else on top of it. So you really have to watch what you're doing. And what I usually tell people is watch the dairy. Cow's dairy is meant to make little cows into big cows. So if you want to be a big cow, eat a lot of dairy. So that's my 2 cents on it, guys. I have to go do my meal prep. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Everyone have a great night and try to stay cool out there. It's hot. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.